Hello everyone, this is Taranya, Assistant Professor of English, SNS College of Technology, Coimbatore. So, today's video, we are going to talk about tenses, the verb forms, past and future tense. So, let us get into the video. There are four aspects of past tense and they are simple past, past continuous, past perfect and past perfect continuous. So, what is mean by simple past? It is just what happened in the past, nothing else. The verb form for simple past is V2 form of the verb, that is past form of the verb. For example, we can have went, ate, played, drank. These are some kinds of verbs. For examples for simple past. The common words that are used while referring simple past are yesterday, last night, last week, ago, in 2020, in 2021, those kind of words. For example, she completed the work yesterday. So here we can see the verb in V2 form, completed, and also the keyword yesterday is given here. Okay. In order to master the simple past, we have to know only these important factors. Unclear past actions, vague, undefined past events could be said using simple past. Identifying completed actions, describe events that are finished. It is used to describe the events that are finished in the past, but we don't know when the action happened. The next one is specify past time, indicate or imply the time frame. The next one, describing the past habits, like I used to go for a walk. So it is a past action that I had. Mention actions done regularly in the past. Clear past actions. For example, specific defined past actions. The same one. I used to go for walk every day. So I was going for walk in the past. So this is how we say this. The next one is past continuous. The past continuous verb form for past continuous is was or were plus verb plus ing. If it is singular, we use was, and if it is plural, we use were with verb plus ing. The common words used for past continuous are while, when, at that time, all day. These are the common words that are used in past continuous tense. For example, he was watching TV when I called. The aspects of past continuous tense are unspecified past action, action not in progress but it was in progress in the past. Action in progress, action happened at a time but it ended in the past itself. Interruption, another action interrupts. Simultaneous actions, multiple actions happening together but those are all happened in the past itself. So for these kind of circumstances we use past continuous. Another aspect is specified past action. Action in progress at a time being but it is not continuing in the present. It ended in the past itself. For example, she was eating when I came home. She was eating. She was eating when I came home. When I went to the home, she was doing that action at the time. So this is how we use past continuous. The next one is past perfect. The verb form for past perfect is had plus V3, that is past participle form of the verb. As we have earlier seen, the verb had three forms. Present simple present form, V2 form past form, V3 past participle form. In perfect, we have to use the V3 form along with had. So, for example, had eaten, had finished, had completed. These are some common words used while referring to past perfect tense. The common words are before, after, already, by the time. Example, they had left before the train arrived. Past perfect tense aspects are uncompleted action in the past. Action not yet finished but it happened in the past. Completion, action finished before another. I had my lunch. I had lunch before they arrived. That means I had completed my lunch before the people arrived. Emphasis, highlight completion before an event. Something is completed before another event took place, but everything happened in the past. So for this emphasis we can use past perfect tense. Time expressions, use before, after, by the time, already. So in order to express past perfect tense we can use all these time expressions. Completed action, action finished before the event. So the next one is past perfect continuous. The verb form for past perfect continuous is had been plus verb plus ing. For the perfect we are using had, and for continuous we are using ing. So what is the purpose of been? Because it is in past. So something is happening, continuing till now. For that we are using the word been. The common words used for past perfect continuous are for, since, all day, for hours. The example, she had been studying for hours before the exam. The exam happened before, but before the exam she was studying for a long time. She was preparing for the exam for a long time. That exam had already completed in the past itself. So for these circumstances we use past perfect continuous tense. So the past perfect continuous tense aspects are action in progress, the duration, action in progress for a period. Past event, another action occurs in the past but it's still continuing. Past perfect continuous is action completed before another. So these are the circumstances we use past perfect continuous. Thank you for listening.